welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm joined with
Casey.
And we are going to be doing, should we go our little things? The Never Have I Ever challenge. Oh no, Casey, I don't know if you can see it. Never I have. Should we go over it in like black biro pen quickly? We're just going to make these a little bit more like stand out. Do you want to go over it? Do you have any like thick black pens? Casey's just quickly trying to make the Never Have I Ever like signs a little bit thicker so you can see them. But yeah, in today's video we're basically going to be doing a Never Have I Ever challenge. Obviously we're going to keep it PG. With your trombone and your saxophone, you can bring it out through the land. Yeah. Okay, so let's hop right into the questions. Yeah, Casey made them a little bit like bolder so we could actually read them. Okay, question number 1. Have you ever cheated on a test?
Sorry about this, teachers.
You have?
Yes.
You cheated on a test?
Yes.
As if?
I just copied people's work.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in what? In spelling and stuff?
No, like actual tests.
Like what?
Like tests where you do like the math questions. You know what I mean? Like those booklets you get in class, yeah.
Seriously? I don't know why, but I thought that yours was going to be
I
never. I cheated on my Spanish GCSE. Okay, next question. Never have I ever had stitches. Never.
I have.
You have. Do you want to tell the story?
Okay, so basically in our old house we had these really sharp steps.
Yeah.
And I was running to get this type of meat from the garage, this futon.
Is that what you were going for? I didn't know that. You were running to get Boltons.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought you were just
no,
running.
No, I was actually skipping to see that.
Yeah.
And then on the way back, I slid my head on the wait, I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah.
I slid my head on like the sharp stone.
Like on slates. It was like slate steps.
Yeah.
The edge was sharp and she literally fell and went ksh. And she's still got the scar.
Yeah.
Wait, go like no, stay there. No, just do your normal face and I'll zoom into it. This is her scar. You can see it there, look. There. Oh, that But that was literally, I remember that day, Kate. I was terrified because she had to go straight to the hospital. It was like proper deep. It was a proper deep cut. She wasn't even fazed by it. I mean, you were when you first fell because of the blood, because Casey has a fear of blood. I do as well, actually, even though I'm
Now I love blood. I try to actually bite my skin.
I love the taste of blood.
Okay, I don't.
Okay, and now I'm embarrassed, but I honestly love the taste of blood. I think people say if you love the taste of blood, it means you have an iron deficiency. So maybe I have an iron deficiency, but I love the taste of blood. It's just like so. Like I wouldn't drink a cup of blood, do you know what I mean? But if I cut my finger, I think that's quite nice. Right. Anyway, next question. Never have I ever tried to cut my own hair. I have. Yeah, I think I have as well.
I just like trimmed it and I was like...
Did you do it when you were a baby? When, like not a baby, but a toddler?
I did it at 8. I don't know when I was 8. I cut off.
When you were 8, Casey, you're 8 now.
I cut off like this much.
Yeah, that doesn't count. I think it means like if you actually, because a lot of kids like chop their own fringe and stuff like that.
Somebody.
I definitely have at some point.
Head off.
What? What are you on about?
Somebody shaved the whole like head of hair, and I was like up to here. Now it's up to here. And when she came back to school, she was bald.
Wait, what?
She was like a bit. She was like 4 years old, and then she was bald, and she wasn't allowed to, and she just shaved her hair.
Maybe she had nits or something. A lot of parents like shave all their kids' hair if they have nits. Oh, the kid did it. Oh.
And she was like 4 years old.
Oh. Next question. Never have I ever peed my pants. Right. Let me just explain this, yeah. In our family, all of us, we are pants. Like, even now. It's actually really embarrassing, but like, I wee my pants on the regular. Like, if I laugh too much, I wee my pants.
Same.
Like, it's just kind of how it goes. It's like, our genetics. There's nothing we can do about it. It's kind of embarrassing. Like, I don't mean like I'll be at work and a colleague will tell me a joke and I'll wee myself. I don't mean that. I just mean like
when like something
like
hilarious
if something
happens.
yeah like it has to be like no, Casey will wee yourself even if it's a tiny funny joke. Casey wees herself like 5 times a day. No, listen, Case, can I just leave it in because we both wee ourselves.
Okay, yeah.
Let's be embarrassed together. Anyway, let's move on because I'm kind of embarrassed.
Wait a minute. Comment down below if you ever weed yourself in your life, and if you're weeing problems. Bye. Oh wait, no.
Well done.
This video.
Yeah, yeah, that's true though, because I never say stuff like that. But yeah, if you have weed yourself, then comment down below your weeing yourself story. Okay, next question is, never have I ever accidentally said I love you to someone. Are you gonna hold one up or get on with it? I have as well.
And I never, because I'm not sure, because I was about to say, and I like said it like quite, and I said it like quite loudly, but I'm not sure if they heard. I said it to this friend in the car when I was saying bye, and the woman was outside, and I was like, bye, I love you. They were like,
That was embarrassing.
Yeah, it's so
I've had it before, Case. Listen to how embarrassing this is. I've had it when I've been talking to a patient's family on the phone and I was like, bye, love you, to a patient's family on the phone, and I was discussing information about a patient. Do you know how embarrassing that was for me? I wanted the ground to swallow me alive.
And you said to this person, I lick your face until if I like it.
Yeah. When I was like in year 2, I wrote to my teacher like as a leaving, was it a leaving card or something? I don't know. I wrote to my teacher a leaving card and I wrote, I lick your face, instead of saying I like your face. And also, what, even if I said I like your face, like that's a really weird thing to say to someone. I like your face.
Like, I'll be like, oh Rachel, hi. I forgot to say I like Rachel, you got goo in your eye.
Do I really? Ew, can you get it out? Actually no, you've probably got grubby little hands. Let me get it out myself. Ew, yeah, sorry about that. But yes, yeah, we both have said I love you accidentally to someone.
Peace.
Okay, have you ever cried from a movie? Yeah, we both have. I think if you haven't cried from a movie before, you're a bit heartless. Do you know what I mean?
I cried.
I literally cried yesterday when we watched The Lion King.
Yeah. when this lion died. But
Yeah.
I cried. I'm not sure if all you guys have watched this, but I cry every time I see the title Up.
Up, yeah, true. Up
I
is so
literally cry
sad.
now thinking about it.
Yeah, yeah, that is really sad. Never have I ever faked being sick. Yeah, I have.
You know that?
I haven't like faked being sick. I've like exaggerated being sick. Like I might feel a little bit off and I'll pretend I'm like dying. You know what I mean? Like to get out of like work or something.
I got out of school.
When?
You know that day when we went to the co-op and that? I faked it all, like when I was crying.
You faked that whole thing? Casey, you're one little actress. I
Because-
thought you were like on your deathbed.
Because I really, really didn't want to go to school.
Why?
Did you hear it? Like, did you hear me? I just said, really, really.
Put your little American accent. We both have faked being sick, which isn't good and you shouldn't do it because it's being deceitful. Next one.
I want to be a
Never have I ever snitched on a friend. That means like never have I ever told on a friend.
I don't remember doing it. Ever.
Never. No. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, we both have never snitched on a friend.
Comment down below if you have.
Okay, next question. Never have I ever played Knock Knock Run.
What is that?
Yeah, I thought you might know that. It's like when you knock on someone's door and run away. I used to play it all the time when I was younger in Samley Walk. Oh, that was like my childhood. I used to do that all the time.
Well,
and you never have.
Yeah, only on my house.
Which does not count. Which definitely does not count. Okay, right, next question. Never have I ever got a piercing. Never.
Never.
I don't even have my ears pierced. Nothing.
I'm gonna get my ears pierced.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm 19 and I still haven't had my ears pierced. I do want my ears pierced and I also want like my nose. Did I tell you that I want a nose ring?
No, but you did.
Do you think? Oh, thanks. Everyone else is telling me not to get it, you know. But you think I'd suit it?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I want a nose ring and my ears pierced, but apart from that, I don't want anything else pierced. And then would you ever get your ears pierced? You'd get your ears pierced, I think.
I have. I will.
So you want to get your ears pierced?
Yeah, my best.
So yeah, so to answer that question, no, we both don't have piercings, but we both want them. Next question. Never have I ever lied to my boss. Obviously, Casey doesn't have a boss, she's 8. So never have I ever lied to my teacher can be for you, yeah? So never have I ever, hold up your side. Have you lied to your teacher? Never. Good girl. Well done. I have lied to my boss, but only like little things, like, I don't know, like she could ask me what I did last night and I could say I went reading the Bible when I was doing something else. I don't know, but I've never lied like a big thing to my boss. You know what I mean? Just like little things. Okay, next question. Never have I ever been on the radio or been on TV. Do you want to explain yours? Now I'll explain mine.
Yeah, so I'll go first. I was on the news with my with a lantern parade.
Sorry, that's not funny.
No, and
Yeah.
and
Go on, spit it out. Spit it out.
And with Linda Carter.
I forgot about that. That is so true. Basically, Casey was... Let me explain it. So basically, we were in Hollywood, in America, and we heard that some famous person was having like their plaque put into the, what's it called, the Walk of Fame. But we'd never heard of who she was. But then we found out she was the woman who acted Superwoman. Wonder Woman. No, it was Superwoman, wasn't it?
It was Wonder Woman. Comment down below if it was Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
definitely!
Yeah, you're probably right. Anyway, so it was the woman that played Wonder Woman. It was Linda Carter. We know her name now, but we didn't before. So we went to like go watch, and Casey, because she's little, she managed to get right to the front, and she was on the TV, and Linda Carter like spoke to her. She had a little interview. She gave her a little stroke on the head. And she got on TV and people were like holding microphones at her and everything.
And I was like...
So that was Casey's one, and the other one was she was part of a lantern parade. she held her little lantern and she was on TV.
Big one.
A big lantern, yeah. It was an owl, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And my story, I wasn't on TV, but I was on the radio to 80% of Africa. Also, I don't think that's right. I don't think I was actually on the radio to 80% of Africa, but that's what my teacher told us. But we were on the radio in Africa when I was in Africa.
Why?
Because we were doing like a testimony. We were talking about Jesus on the radio. I'm not joking. Never have I ever gone a whole week without having a bath or a shower. Never?
I don't think so.
I have. I actually do that quite a lot, to be honest. I know that's kind of gross, but like if I'm not going anywhere for a week and I'm just going to be like in my house and just doing like small little things, then honestly no, like I kind of hate showering. Isn't that bad to say? But yeah, to be honest, yeah, I have done that before. Probably multiple times. Never like weeks at a time or anything, nothing crazy like that, but yeah, no, I for sure have. Never have I ever snuck out of the house. I don't live like with my parents, but when I did, oh sorry, never. I actually don't think I ever snuck out of the house. Maybe like to play a game with Caitlin or something, but apart from that, no, I never snuck out of the house because I was a good girl. Hashtag good girl. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe down below, and please turn your notification bell on. Like actually, like please do, because why would you subscribe without turning it on? Do you know what I mean? Because then you're not gonna know when I've posted, so it's pointless. So please turn it on, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Is there anything you want to say?
No.